This is BBC One.
What's the mad fool talking about now?
Hello. Gallifrey High Command. This is the Doctor speaking. Hello, also the Doctor. Can you hear me?
Also the Doctor. Standing ready.
Dear God, three of them. All my worst nightmares at once.
General, we have a plan.
We should point out at this moment it is a fairly terrible plan.
And almost certainly won't work.
I was happy with fairly terrible.
Sorry, just thinking out loud.
We're flying our 3 TARDISes into your lower atmosphere.
We're positioned at equidistant intervals around the globe.
Equidistant, so grown up.
Just about ready to do it. Ready to do what?
We're going to freeze Gallifrey.
I'm sorry.
What? Using our TARDISes, we're going to freeze Gallifrey in a single moment in time.
You know, like those stasis cubes? Single moment in time held in a parallel pocket universe.
Except we're going to do it to a whole planet.
And all the people on it.
What? Even if that were possible.
Which it isn't. Why would you do such a thing?
Because the alternative is burning.
And I've seen that.
And I never want to see it again.
We'd be lost in another universe. Frozen in a single moment. We'd have nothing.
You would have hope. And right now, that is exactly what you don't have.
It's delusional. The calculations alone would take hundreds of years.
Oh, hundreds and hundreds.
But don't worry. I started a very long time ago.
Calling the War Council of Gallifrey. This is the Doctor.
You might say I've been doing this all my lives.
Good luck.
Stand by.
Ready. Commencing calculations. Soon be there.
Across the boundaries that divide one universe from another.
Got to lock onto his coordinates.
And for my next trick,
I didn't know when I was well off. All 12 of them. No, sir. All 13!
Sir! The Daleks know that something is happening. They're increasing their firepower.
Do it, Doctor. Just do it.
Do it.
Okay. Gentlemen, we're ready.
For God's sake, Gallifrey, stand!
Oh, hey, Canadian Doctor here. Just trying to figure out what's going on after the whole thing with Gallifrey. Hopefully I can figure out what's going on here. In any case, in the meantime, what I'm going to do is, I'll take off my glasses, of course, and, you know, have something, maybe get back to looking a little bit more normal. Yeah. Hey, Rob Daniels here from the movie, TV, and video game soundtrack program Visions in Sound, and on occasion, part-time doctor, in any case. Welcome. If you're interested, you can hear my show every Saturday morning, 12 to 2 a.m. on the 98.5 CKWR, and if you miss the show, you can find it on the wonderful website that I have, visionsinsound.ca. This is Doctor Who Day. Yes, November 23rd apparently is Doctor Who Day, and I'm hopefully going to be presenting something that is really cool. It's one of my favorite episodes of the more modern Doctor Who, and that is the 50th anniversary special, essentially, of the Day of the Doctor. We have the three doctors. We have the Matt Smith, we have the David Tennant, and we have John Hurt from the... in any case, whatever I've gotten here. So, yeah. I'm here to present, like I said, the 50th anniversary Day of the Doctor special soundtrack. Yeah, this is done by Murray Gold, and to me, it is one of my favorite episodes of the more modern Doctor Who. So I'm really enjoying this. And like I said, Murray Gold's music. Murray Gold was a staple of the Doctor Who series for many, 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 many years during the modern era. He did some fantastic music for the series, and did some great rearranging of the theme and that sort of thing. But we won't get into that because the Day of the Doctor actually deals with the War Doctor and getting into that whole era of Doctor Who where it was actually the very first introduction of Peter Capaldi as well. You kind of saw that if you watched the beginning. I'll talk about that in maybe in a little bit. But like I said, music here is fantastic, and have a listen to this. I mean, this is Doctor Who has always had its kind of experimental side, but this is more of your television scoring on a British scale, and I really, really like this. The track here that I've chosen, or the tracks that I've chosen, I think represent this episode really, really well. So the first thing we've got is the track He Was There. Have a listen. This is great stuff. So yeah, there you go with a little bit of the of the music of Murray Gold's Doctor Who. Now we've got with this cue called No More. Now, of course, with a lot of the Doctor Who specials, there were extra doctors. And like I said, there were 3 doctors in this one. One we had known before, and that's John Hurt's War Doctor. So there's a lot of bringing them back, bringing the Matt Smith and the David Tennant doctors back. I think was just a brilliant, or bringing them all together. I think was a brilliant take on things. Like I said, one of my favorite episodes. And of course, it ends with one of the in my opinion, one of the best scenes in the entirety of at least modern Who, and that is the scene where all 13 doctors show up to save Gallifrey, put it in a pocket universe. This particular cue is called "This Time There Are Three of Us." So yeah, this is some great stuff. Happy Doctor Who Day to all my, to all Whovians. I guess that's what you would call them. And so yeah, have yourself a great day. And first of all, I'm going to say this. Like, share, and subscribe. If you haven't already, I'm watching you. I know you're there. I've got a TARDIS. It's in the parking garage. So there's that. So, like, share, and subscribe, as I mentioned. If you're interested in any of the film, television, or video game music that I do play on my show, you can try me at Visions in Sound, my regular radio show, 12 to 2 a.m. every Saturday morning. But you can also try my website, visionsinsound.ca. I am on the Twitter, but I'm also on Blue Sky, now at visionsinsound.bsky.social. It can also be found on GoodPods, a downloadable app for your phone or other type devices. And on top of all of that, I can be found on many of the other podcatchers out there, including the likes of Apple Music. So yeah, again, happy Doctor Who Day. Have yourself a great day, and get out there and listen to fantastic, beautiful, wonderful scores, because there are composers out there that are worth your time. Again, happy Doctor Who Day. We'll see you soon. I got some work to do, so I'm going to get back to it. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.
We obey no one. We are